And now, for a few quick announcements. The Little Athreos Achievers will be holding their annual fundraiser car wash this weekend in the parking lot of the Church of Athreos. They ask that all parishioners please show up in strong numbers so that they may raise enough funds to attend a mission trip to the horror-stricken plane of Innistrad. Be warned, parishioners, these are evil, vile little children. Last time they had a car wash, many of our parishioners ended up with their cars vandalized or stolen. They are not to be trusted, and this mission trip is probably just a way for them to learn the evil and chaotic ways of the Eldrazi. They also wanted me to let you know that they'll be offering two types of car wash packages, the basic and the deluxe. Welcome to the Church of Athreos. Have a seat, have a seat. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the Church of Athreos. We're going to play first. Ooh, we got some Mayael. What's up, Mayael? As far as our opening hand goes, yeah, I'm going to do a mulligan. I need a little bit more more lands than we mulligan into 5 of them. Well, let's go one more. Let's go one more go. Yeah, I don't want to go past 5. We're going to keep. We got the scry on top. Yeah, we're going to put that on top. There we go. And let's go and get down Vivid Meadow. That way we can put that into play tapped and we get in there. But yes, yes, guys, welcome. Welcome to another church service of the Church of Athreos. So glad you could be here, man. If you're new to the church and if you've never attended a Church of Athreos service, set up towards the front. We'll get you sacrificed during today's service. If you don't want to be sacrificed, then well, a little bit of tough luck. That's kind of how we do it around here at the Church of Athreos, man. We like to sacrifice all of our new parishioners, get them inducted into the church. Okay, so let's go ahead and excuse me. Let's get into some Temple of Silence action. Let's get a little scry action. Soul Ring. Y'all can put that on top. We're going past the turn. But yeah, we're playing Athreos, God of Passage, Church of Athreos. Indestructible, Devotion 7. Whenever another creature you own dies, return it to your hand unless target opponent pays 3 life. Yep. There's sometimes, this is just really, if you've never seen the deck before, this is black-white aristocrats, black-white clerics, black-white zombies. I mean, it's just a whole bunch of shenanigans to get into. Tons of fun. And then we're playing Mayael. For 6 mana, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may put a creature card power 5 or greater among them onto the battlefield. Always enjoy playing against her. It's a nice little Naya matchup over there. So let's go ahead and right now let's get down Command Tower. I want to get into some. We can get into Soul Ring off this Vivid Meadow. Get into some Phyrexian Arena right here. Black. Tap right there. Okay, good. Going past the turn. Also, on a side note, guys, if you'd like to become an official sacrificing proud member of the Church of Athreos, head over to MTGOTraders.com. That's where we send all of our aspiring parishioners to be turned into Blood Artist triggers. So head on over there, man. We'll turn you into one. But yeah, a lot of fun. I always enjoy playing Athreos, man. It is just because there's sometimes sometimes we'll get down Athreos, and other times if we got a nice little because sometimes we just want the creatures to go to the graveyard. So we'll get into spots where we don't even get Athreos at, and we just want to get some little aristocrats action. But oh, there's some Reanimator in here. We do have Reanimate in our hand. Just to keep it on flavor with the church, the Rurik Thar. What's up, man? Alright, hey, it's party time right now. Got 6 damage coming across whenever we cast a non-creature spell. Priest of the Blood Rite. Okay, let's go ahead and let's get into some Polluted Delta. He's a 6. We'll get a 5-2. Yeah, we can go get some priest action going. Let's go ahead and crack this Polluted Delta, though. Just get that over with. We'll do it on our opponent's turn. And we got Scrubberland in our hand. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll have just enough to do that. So we'll put Godless Shrine into play tapped. Let's get Priest out there. We've got white, black, double colorless. Get a 5/5 demon. Now we can kind of hold off the Rurik Thar over there. But yeah, we've got a little Reanimator on demon to keep with the flavor of the church. But yeah, this is a very solid flavor deck. It's one of my favorites to play. Like I just love aristocrats to begin with, and I love Blood Artists and I love Zulaport, and they're in here. Got a few sack outlets too, believe it or not. But it's always just like, like when I play Church of Athreos, it's a lot like, if I'm playing Nekasor, it's pretty much, we're driving down the freeway, 100 miles an hour, card draw all the way, a bunch of wheel effects. With Church of Athreos, man, there's just so many different ways to get a win condition out there. Now, if he swings in right now, yeah, I'm gonna go and block right now. Let's get some double block action going. Yeah, we have a bunch of cheap spells we want to get into, and that's 6 damage for every non-creature spell. That'll get kind of old pretty quick, or it'll add up really quick. Okay, so we got his commander down. Let's gonna close that out. Actually, I'm gonna mute my mic just for a second. All right, there we go. Okay, so we got the Priest of the Builder trigger, Phyrexian Arena trigger. Let's see what we get into with the Phyrexian Arena. Westfell Abbey. That's good, but we need a few more creatures to get that up and running. Weathered Wayfarer. Opponent has 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're actually ahead on land right now. Let's go and get into some weather right now. Let's go. Let's go white right there. And with reanimate, we can reanimate Rurik Thar if we want to. But we'll wait and see if we can't get something else in his graveyard. Just because, let's go and get down to Athreos too. So we're looking at black, white. Yeah, that 6 damage will add up if we're going to get into a bunch of cheap, we do have a couple different like reanimator targets, not reanimator targets, like Mass Recursion. We have Living Death. Pretty sure I've got Rally in here too. So this is just fun stuff. But yeah, we could reanimate right there, but that 6 damage may end up coming back to bite us right there. And we are on line devotion with Athreos too, because we have 1, 2. We're at exactly 7 devotion right now. But hopefully we can get into a little bit of action. We do have reprocess where you can sacrifice a bunch of creatures and stuff and draw a bunch of cards. That's kind of the name of the thing. The name of the game with this deck is just hey, let's sack a bunch of creatures and draw a bunch of cards. Now, as far as getting our Wither Wayfarer up, he's at 4 lands. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get into the spots where we can start activating him, but at least it'll add devotion on Athreos. But yeah, the new, I think, man, I may be saying it, I forget his name, but Kambal, Kamba, Kambal, yeah, whatever his name is, he's definitely going to get inducted into the Church of Athreos. When I saw that card spoiled, I was like, oh man. That 100% is a proud sacrificing member of the Church of Athreos. Come on, buddy. I'm going to free a spot for it. Let's free a spot up for you right now. And I guess he whiffed right? Yeah, he must have whiffed on that. That's a bummer. Okay, we got the Priest trigger, got the Phyrexian Arena trigger, Esper Panorama, and Scourge Dag. Scourge Dag is actually not that bad. Let's get... just in case... Well, no, we can... we have enough mana to get down Westfell Abbey. So we have enough to activate Westfell Abbey and get the Cleric down. That's... let's see. So if we go, we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we'll have to do it right now, but yeah, I can go ahead and go for that. Add 2 colorless. Pay 5 live. We're looking at 1. Oh, yeah, there's a proud parishioner right there. What's up, buddy? He teaches Sunday school. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to come in hot with Athreos right now. It's going to put it at 5 commander damage. Drop down to 31. This is one of my favorite. I could put out a Church of Athreos video every single week if I wanted to. I just, I don't want to kind of get to spots where I'm just churning out the church announcements just to do them. So it takes me a little while to think of good ones. I mean, it doesn't take me a long time. It's just kind of one of those I like to have some. Ooh, is that entwined too? Uh-oh. All right, guys. If you're sitting at home, let's hold on to that desk. Hopefully, we're gonna survive this tooth and nail right now. I'm holding on to my desk. I don't know. It's a little scary whenever they fire off a tooth and nail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Was it entwined? Yeah, entwined. Yep. See what he gets into. I'm sure it's something maybe like a Sakura Tribe Elder and a sad robot. I bet that's what he's going for. Keep our fingers crossed. Whoa, whoa, all right. I like okay, he grabbed the Colossus, and then we got into some World Spine action. All right, so he's gonna get the Mr. Elephant over here, Terraston. Blast, blast, blast. Yeah, that's pretty fair right there. Let's get into some elephants. And then we just need to get into a sack outlet. Now, what are we at a devotion right now? Let's go and close that out. Path to Exile. Yes, 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 yes. I'll take that. Okay, so I'm not going to swing in right now because we have an active Skirt Stag right now. I'm going to wait for him to swing in with World Spine Worm. I'm going to blast that World Spine Worm with this Path to Exile. And is there anything else we want to do? We could Tooth and Nail. I mean, not Tooth and Nail. We could reanimate on Rurikthar, but yeah, I'm okay with that right now. Yeah, I'm just going to go and pass the turn because then it puts him in a spot to where if he swings in, which he's probably going to do with the World Spine Worm, um, he's getting in for Trample. We could get into a spot to where we like just let the Trample go through. But yeah, we'll see what he swings in with though. But we have an active Scourge Stag right now, so as soon as a creature dies, whether it's him or us, we can get it up and running. Now, how many lands? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're actually at 6 mana, 6 lands right now, and he's at 7, so we can activate Weathered. I don't know if there's anything we want to get into right now, though. But that Path to Exile, ooh, ooh. Thank you, Magic Gods. Sometimes they're on your side. Okay, he opts not to swing in. Putting a charge counter on the Coalition Relic. Let's go ahead and let's activate Weathered. What do we can get into some Ancient Tomb, Temple of the False God, Thespian Stage, Urborg. Let's get some Vault of the Archangel. That way it kind of really stops him from blocking in. Yeah, I like that. And I do want to go on Path right now. Let's go ahead and fire this Esper Panorama off. Black, black, black. Yeah, we'll just go and grab a swamp on that one. Yeah, let's go on Path, man. The longer that's out there, man, this is one of those things in Magic where it makes me laugh. So he's got a 15/15 World Spine Worm out there, and we just go little Path to Exile, man. Hey, Worm, why don't you go somewhere else, dude? Why don't you go have a Snickers, get a land or something? Okay, so we're gonna lose 2 life on the Blood Priest. Let's see what we get into. Get into planes. Let's go and play Vault right now. Yeah, nothing else we get into. We can at least start swinging in with the Elefante tokens. Yeah, we can swing with the Elefante tokens because we've got the Vault coming in. And then if one of them dies, we can turn it into a demon, 5/5 flying demon. Okay, so we're gonna get an activation real quick. See what he flips. Good luck, man. And he does have that Colossus in there. Monstrosity. 10. Put 10 counters on it. You get a 20/20. The Colossus of Athreos. Ooh, got a Wormcoil engine. Okay. Alright, this is setting up to be a nice little grindy match right now. Now, we can activate Vault. Yeah, I think let's go and do this. Activate Vault. So that's going to kill the Wormcoil. We're going to get into a... we need to go and activate this now right now. So let's go and activate on Weathered and the Cleric. Get a 5/5 Demon. He's going to get some 3/3s. See if he pays for the Athreos trigger on that token. Come on, man. Bring it back to our hand. Pay that trigger. Oh, he does. Okay. Yeah, that's one of the things of playing Athreos online is that was a token right there. So Athreos is a trigger for tokens. And, if you want to pay the 3 life, you can. I'm not going to get it back to my hand. I'll take it. We'll get ahead on 3 damage right there. Okay. I'm liking this. It's a nice little match we got going on. Little Orzhov versus Nai over here. Now the question is, when is he going to get that Colossus down? I want to see that Colossus get up and running. And we also have Reanimate too. We just need something to hit the... we can Reanimate on his Wormcoil engine. That'd be pretty nice. Yeah, we can definitely get ahead on life and... because we gained lifelink off those... we gained 9 off the Vault activation. Oh, there's the Colossus. Here to save the day. What's up, man? Stuff like this, when I see stuff like that get spoiled, I'm always just like, Yes, yes. I like sometimes I just turn into a how do I want to say it? We can block with the priest and get into another 5/5 demon, or we have a worm coil activation. Let's go and block with the priest so we can stop the and then if anything it goes back to our hand. So we can stop the upkeep trigger. Okay, so he does pay 3. That stays in the graveyard. Selfless Spirit. That's actually really good. Okay, so let's go and get down to planes. He's at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So even if we activate planes, we can still activate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So he's still ahead on land. So we can go and play these planes and still activate Weathered if we want to. What do we want to do? So now we do have reanimate, so we can reanimate on priest, get into a 5/5 demon. We can reanimate on wormcoil engine. I think I like the wormcoil engine because that really kind of puts him into weird spots where we can block with the. Yeah, let's go and do that. So let's get down selfless spirit. Actually, let's swing in. How do we want to swing in first? He has nothing with reach, so let's just go ahead and let's just go demon right now. Coming in hot with the demon. We need to make sure that we leave up enough mana for the activation on Vault. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4 activation. And we have just enough to reanimate and, yeah, Selfless Spirit. Let's get down Selfless Spirit. Sacrifice that. And this is a note. Man, when this card got spoiled, Spirit Cleric, heck yeah, man. Look at that. Proud member of the Church of Athreos. And then that'll leave just enough for Vault. So let's go and reanimate. Well, if we go Priest of the Blood Rite, we'll be online for Athreos and we'll get into another 5/5 flyer. I think I like that because if we get into 2 flyers, he swings in next turn, we'll get into another flyer. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. Let's go Priest right now because that'll turn on Athreos. Devotion will get turned on. Should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it does turn it on. So we get into another 5/5 demon. Look at this motley crew right here, man. We've got look at the Church of Athreos, man. With some turned into circus. We got some elephants over here, but yeah, this is what the Church of Athreos is about right here. Getting out Skirt's Day, grinding out some demons right here. But yeah, he teaches Sunday school, man. Could you imagine having me in as your Sunday school teacher? But hey, it's all in a day's work at the Church of Athreos. And we also have, if we want to activate Selfless Spirit, we can sacrifice it. Monstrosity 10. Just a 2020. It can attack as though it didn't. Like it's just coming off the podium right there. All right, he's coming in hot with the monster. Okay, that's going to be 8. It's going to have trample. Let's get into some. He's completely tapped out. So we're going to go ahead and block. Right? How do we want to? That's the key thing. How do we want to block? We want to. We want to cash in a little bit. So let's go. So we're going to have 15 in the air next turn. 5 coming in right there. So if it'll drop us down to 8. If we activate Vault, we'll get into some life right there. Hold on. Okay, Athreos is indestructible, so we're going right there first. Let's go Elephant. And then he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 6. I'll leave us an extra blocker if we want to get into some shenanigans the next turn, and then we can tap 2 creatures. Yeah, I like that. Do we need to block with the elephant? We're going to gain 5. He'll get into 28, go to 13. Yeah, we'll just hold off. We'll just chump block with Athreos because he's indestructible. Oops. And let's go and activate Vault right now so I don't forget. So we're going to gain 5. Oh, that's why I was going to do the elephant. So we could activate. No, he's going to die. So that'll turn on Morbid because he has Death Touch. Excuse me. Oh, he's indestructible. Duh. Sorry, guys. That's why. Okay. I was getting a little ahead of myself right there. I forgot that he's indestructible. Of course. He's a giant statue. How could you forget that? So, to get into another demon, what I may do is I may just go ahead and sacrifice Selfless Spirit. Well, let's see. If we sacrifice it right now, we're looking at 2, 3, 8. But if we just hold off, get into another demon. Yeah, let's go and sacrifice the spirit. That way we can get into some demons. See if he's going to pay 3 on that. Yeah, because I'll put him at 15, and then I'll be 3 in the air. So we'll get it back to our hand if he doesn't want to. We can get into another demon next turn. So yeah, that should be pretty close to closing it out right there. Yeah, with the Athreos trigger right there. That's right. 2020 Colossus. What's up, man? I love that, man. This is why I like Commander. Getting into one of these bad boys. Okay, so it goes back to our hand. They gain indestructible. I probably could have sequenced that turn a little bit better, so I do apologize for that, guys. Sometimes I get real excited playing Church of Athreos. Not gonna lie, man. Alright, we're gonna lose 2 life. Vampiric Tutor. Okay. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he blocks on the. I'm trying to think. Okay, so we've got 15 in the air. That's going to leave him at 3. So he blocks right here, blocks right here, blocks right here. Let's say he blocks on the priest right there. And that'll just leave 2. But then we can get into some vault action. Yeah, let's just go in the air right now. Yeah, we're just going to send the demons in. Because it leaves in a spot to where we could close it out, but if you've got some shenanigans or something next turn, who knows. I like having vault up and... Okay. So let's go and get on Selfless Spirit. And then we still have enough to activate, and we have just blockers for days. Yeah. Okay. So you got the Coalition Relic trigger. Let's see how he swings in. Yeah, so we have the Selfless Spirit. We can sacrifice the Selfless Spirit, declare a bunch of blockers. Let's see what he gets into, though. He does have enough to activate his commander. Okay. Alright. Let's get this trigger up and running. See what you hit, man. Good luck, buddy. Oh, did he whiff right there? Maybe he whiffed? Oh, that's a bummer, man. Yeah, because we can just chump block across the board. We can even get into an extra 5/5 demon to eat up some damage right there. We can sacrifice the Selfless Spirit to give our creatures indestructible and then get in some more demons. Okay, so he's coming in hot. Let's go ahead and... So we're looking at 9, 12, 15 right there. We need to block at least one of those, and then we need to send a bunch of stuff over at the Colossus. So let's go ahead and... It has trample, so we need to eat a lot of that damage up. So if we sacrifice right now, they gain indestructible, but we can get into some vault activation. We have to tap 2 creatures to get into a 5/5 demon. Yeah, let's go ahead and... so go right there. It's 8, 11, so he's coming across for 11. And then we just need to chump block on each of those. So chump block right there, because that does not have trample, nope. Block priest right there. Yeah, okay, so we're looking at 5, 8, 11. So 9's going to come across. That's going to leave us at 6. And then we've got a chump blocker right there, chump blocker right there. He's going to gain 3. And then that'll still leave enough for us to activate Skirt's Dag. Give him indestructible. We can sacrifice it. Yeah, I think we're good. And then we'll go ahead and activate the Vault right now to get into some extra life. Yeah, so that should be enough. Yeah, that should leave us enough right there. And then we'll get the priest back into our hands. If we want to cast another demon, we can get into that. That should be good, yeah, because we've got 8, 11. That's 9 coming across. We're looking at 12. That'll put us at 13. And then we still have Skirt Stag. All right, it scoops it up. Yeah, we'd have the 5/5 demons coming across. We had another demon to make, but yeah, that was a nice little Church of Athreos, guys. That was a nice service. We got some. This is what I'm always looking for in a Church of Athreos videos: getting Skirt Stag out, get some human clerics out, getting a bunch of demons out. Yeah, man. And we got a little reanimator too, man. So, all right, guys, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Thanks, guys.